Good morning, everybody. This is David from the New Trader. This is Marie. Let's see what this market had to offer today. I see that SPY went all the way back up to 519, which is kind of beautiful, I would say. But yeah, let's see. Can it hold above that? We gap down yesterday, we gap up today, and the gap down didn't get filled yet from yesterday. The gap up today, we're gonna see. Are we gonna fill it up? We might fill one of the two. Is it gonna be the up one or is it gonna be the down one? Let's see. So, Marie, how are you doing?
I am doing very well.
Nice.
And how are you doing, Davy?
Good. I slept good too yesterday, so that's good.
I like that. Yay. I like that. And I like the fact that we're seeing so much green.
Yeah, finally it's coming.
Ooh.
The weather is being friendly now.
But outside and inside, did you see the list? How green that list is?
Yeah, definitely. I got you there.
It's like SPY is a reverse. Yesterday, the PCL was in the sky and SPY was at the bottom. Now the PCL is at the bottom and SPY is at the top.
Yeah,
Me
I was
gusta.
a little bit slow on that one, but yeah.
Oh, but that's okay. Both
Yeah.
are true.
So everything is okay. Just like wait for I lost one of my screen. It's okay, Maria. So we're gonna be back. We just lost one screen because I kicked it by mistake. So I'll be back. Just 1 second. Right, we are back. So it was just a switch. So as you say, everything is green outside, green inside. The
like
grass
that
is
a
coming
lot.
out nice too. And
Yes.
to be honest, I don't know what was the news that bring everything back up. I would like to have a little bit more data, but I don't see anything. I mean, US sets Terraform 2. Yeah, as I say, I kind of don't see any news that I will say, hey, this is why we are coming back up. But if I have to guess something related to Terraf, like maybe Trump back up a bit on the Terraf imposition or whatever. We're gonna be looking at the things the way we normally do every day. No strong judgment to what side we're gonna take, until we really take downward or upward. So SPY, Nasdaq, the indexes are gonna let us know what to do. The only thing I will say with the gap up that we have is to watch out, because during the day yesterday, non-reversal until pretty much this is about 3. So at 3 o'clock we start going back up, recuperating, but the real move happened right before 4 o'clock, right before the close here. We got 20 minutes push. So between 3:30 and 4 we really recuperate some, but before that, so what I'm saying here is the fact that we didn't pop up before 3:30, to me is a little bit concerning. We might be just getting some shares here to be able to sell it at a better price, but because the demand is going to be higher. But who am I to say that? Let's just watch out. So basically what I'm saying here, if I am correct in my analysis, we're gonna push up a little bit at the open, and then we're gonna go down again like the usual.
Okay.
for the last 2 months.
So I looked at just for the, they say U.S. Stocks sell-off comes as gold tops new high.
Yeah, that was yesterday, all-time high gold.
So they say that the sell-off is slowing down.
Okay.
So they just say that it seems like people, and another thing is stock futures points to higher opens.
Okay.
So I don't know if those are positive news that kind of, hey, let's stop looking at a bleed. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like
But yeah, like again, it's not like it's crazy, because when we're looking at yesterday, well, yeah, I guess enough that the PCL at 514 and we're 519, so yeah, that's a $5 pop. So it's still a good pop going up, right? So almost looks like an invert head and shoulder there in the 15 minutes, but yeah, it looks interesting.
yeah, like probably we need to be aware that we were way above that at this time yesterday. Like we were trading at 523, 524, and but yeah, more than that, I don't see. I don't see what is really going to happen. I mean, this market have been extremely volatile, like unpredictable. One day we are up, other day we are down. We kind of don't know why. But for sure, it's the background is the tariff and all the changes that have been happening behind. But yeah, it's just be nimble until you really have a direction. So I'm good with the SPY for now. Like I mean,
Well, the
I would
only
like
thing
to
I
put
want to point out for SPY, okay, so just so that that's clear, there's a huge position at 517, which is below this morning pullback. So at 517, we've got 152. Besides that, we've got a very healthy stack in the middle of the pack at 518.40. So I think that's going to be reactive as well. But the 517 is really, really big. So I've put those there just so that we're able to look at it. We had a previous level at 519.40 that acted as a resistance, previous support. So I've got that there from previous, and it seems like it could still be valid. But when we're looking at tapes, I know it's still early. Seems like the bid is definitely a little bit healthier than the offer. Just that. And then we can move on.
Understood. Okay, so
And when we're talking green, we're not talking green like, oh my God, it's green 10%. We're talking green like, conservatively green.
okay,
NVIDIA is our top player, but it's definitely it's competing with IBID that's right behind. So if we're looking at NVIDIA, oof. So 98 is huge on NVIDIA. I'm gonna
like yesterday, you remember yesterday that was the
Yep, the resistance
Yeah.
right there, right? So 98 is still huge. 98 is pretty much a VWAP.
sorry.
So I'm gonna put 98. You got your water?
Yes, I do.
I
Thank you.
love it. So 98 is very close to the VWAP, and 98's got 119. That's the closest one that's got big numbers. Then we are looking at 95, and 95 is a high one at 664, and then we've got 90 that's almost 1,000. That's 850. So these are pretty much the numbers for NVIDIA for the bid. So not a whole lot there. And when we're looking to the offer, it's still early, right? So we're a little bit early, but we've got from that 98, we've got the 99. That's about 130. And we've got 99.50, And then we've got 100, that's about 40. That's not anything to write home about. The big one's at 105. So there's not a whole lot of interest, it seems. And if you're looking at the stock option of NVIDIA, it seems to be kind of going sideways and very compressed as far as price action. So I am going to put the 98.50 because that seems to be acting as a resistance. And I am going to put the 97. That low this morning. Oi.
Sorry.
Oi, oi, oi. So, and there we go.
Yeah, like I have those numbers, and
Yeah.
but like, do you see any of them like exceptionally big?
No. The only one, like I said, that I see very big, we did have the, of course, those numbers are
The
there.
100.
We've got the 105. 105 is 289. 110 is 239. 120, and the biggest one is 142 at 160. But obviously, that guy's dreaming. And then we've got a 90. The 90 is big, and the 95 is big. 95 is 666. Ooh. Mm-hmm. So 95 is quite big at 6666, way below. So we would need a significant pullback. If we're looking at SPY, it seems to be holding well, and is popping right now. It's got a very, very high RSI, not at all like what NVIDIA is looking like. The 98.50 yesterday was a really, it was a big level of support at 98.50. It didn't want to cross it. It crossed it obviously after the market closed. But now we've got, again, the 98.50 instead of support seems to be acting as a resistance this morning. So I'm not liking that at all. So, but SPY's got a high RSI. I did not check the VIX this morning. Oh,
Yeah, it's at 31.81.
3181. And yeah, and the NDX right now is interacting with the PCL. So a little stronger. So yeah, that's about it for NVIDIA.
Understood.
Seems to be quite sideways.
Híjole.
But I think it could be going to the high side. But we'll see. Right now, 98.50.
Yeah, as everything is so green, probably. And Nvidia has already a very high RVO, like relative volume. No, it's, that thing is not working on to open, I think, because it says everything is high RVO. So, but yeah, I understood what you mean.
Yeah, okay. So the next one is 51. It's going to be IBID. Sorry. IBID seems to have really competing right now, competing stacks, but we've got big numbers at 51.50. And it already is very strong and continue a nice strength at IBID. We see that, yeah, I just want to see at 8:30. What at, yeah, right there. So the pullback, yeah, at 50.32. We don't really see much at 50.32. So I'm going to put that there anyways, but not much. But really, the 51.48 is really a good size at 150. So that seems to be a good strength at this moment. And if, where's Mara? My God, it's going down. Oof, Mara is really low. Mara's pushing up as well. So we know that there's correlation at times there. The next one is going to be TQQ. What I like to use TQQ, of course, is to the correlation, as we all know, with SPY. 43 seems to be significant. It's almost a VWAP as a It used to be, actually, it's a strong level of support at 43. It's trading above that right now. We've got very big levels, very big numbers at 40 and 35 and 30, but there seems to be a little too much space between those. And then we've got 43.50, and 43.50 we've got 100. So I don't know, is this going to be a rangy day? Oh, oh, a nice position showed up with SPY at 523. So 523. Okay, I'm moving this one here. 523 on SPY. Wait.
Hey. 523.
Yeah, 523 on SPY's got over 100, and we still have that 570. So that's a little bit more encouraging, as into not as rangy as we say. So yeah, I'm gonna put you in there too, though. Excellent. So 590, 519.40. Are you going to go through? Okay, so. One that's been read is JD. So that's the next one. JD now is interacting with the PCL. Not much on the tape that's definitive as big numbers, unless you see something, Davey.
JD,
33.95 possibly.
yeah, 33 had like 38 lot.
Yeah.
But like the biggest lot is about 30.
Yeah, it's not much, right? I don't even have 30 on either. So okay, so I've got 33. That's got 38, and that's about it that I've got on JD. So, and 33.95. So that's about it. That's pulling back to that 33.95 as we speak. Did you want to do Baba?
Okay.
Oi, look at Baba go.
Hey. I pulled back a lot because this name was about 130, 140, I think. Yeah, even 150. No, 147. 148.68.
Okay. Wow. So right now the big numbers, we've got not a whole lot. We've got, though, the lowest one we've got is 112 at 24, and 114 at 27. Not much interest there. But if you're looking to the offer, we do have a double shield at 115.99 and 116. So 115.99 and 116. Yeah, let's go into 5. No, let's go into 2. Okay, I'll put 116 there, and 116 makes sense because last week that was the high, was 116. So I'll put the 116 there. Not that I will be very interested in trading Baba. Not a whole lot there. Okay, we've got INTC next. INTC definitely is showing a lot of interest. We've got the one. There's a lot there.
Yeah, I think they report earnings. If they didn't report earnings yesterday, they report earnings today or tomorrow.
Okay, that's why there's so much interest. I rarely see that much interest at this time. We've got, if we're looking at the bid, we've got 1890. That's interesting as a large. So 1890, let me put that there. So 1890, we've got 200. And then when we're looking at the offer, we've got 1920, that's 275, and 1945. So quite rangy again. So 1945, and we've got, 1920. So those are the ones that I've got there. Again, those levels, I like the fact that it's over the PCL. but again, a little bit rangy. What do you think, baby?
Yeah, the thing like it's
Right.
like
Oh, we got 20 as well.
and like
20 looks a little interesting.
it have been ranging for a couple of days, I will say.
Well said.
It's, so, but
And our next one is Tesla. Well, not much on the tape. We've got 230 on Tesla on the tape. What a drop, eh? For Tesla. At first it was okay, Tesla, but now it's so. So it seems to be respecting this morning the PCL, and the PCL being, I think, 22750. So that's interesting. Whew. Wow. Okay. So what is interesting? We've got large numbers to the down to the bid, and the first one that's the largest one is 222 at 62. But then we've got 220. But then when we're looking to the upside, we've got to the offer, we've got 233, 234. That's about the same size, 123, 124. And then way off at 300. So 233, 234. Again, right? Very, very rangy. So, we got a rangy day.
hey,
Possibly. We'll see. Okay. Okay. NVO. Yuck. I don't think I'm going to be touching that. Did you want to do PLTR?
sure, yeah.
Let's go PLTR. Why not? So PLTR. Oh boy. Okay, nice PLTR. Nice. Okay. So PLTR, we've got 92. That's got 29. And then we've got 93.50. That's got 46. And then 95. So, again, I know I keep repeating myself. I like the fact that we can see that everything seems to have, after the dramatic pullback yesterday afternoon, like you said, there seems to be a push up
Mm-hmm.
on the stocks, but is it going to maintain? So we've got 94 on PLTR as well. That one just showed up. It's got 60, 93.50's got 89. So could be a little bullish move there. We've got a strong RSI, so MACDs are definitely strong. SPY is still pushing up. It's interacting now with the 520. So I like that too. Good interaction there with SPY at the 520. So is there anything else you would like to look at, Davey?
No, I think to be good. That 93, 92.50 is not heavy on PLTR,
No.
but if ever there is a pullback, that's about the VWAP. So probably we're gonna go there. If the market, because I see that SPY is going higher, so probably as the SPY is going higher, like PLTR might be a good long. Probably Nvidia too, but like let's say PLTR have shown more strength lately.
I agree.
From the good to go, it's looking a little bit better than
Yeah.
NVDAs for a
People
long.
have
So.
more confidence. Well, you know, with the nice deal that they had, right? And while Nvidia, they got kind of slapped with China saying they won't take their chips. So,
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think once it gets solved, there are problems. It's gonna be different, but yeah, for sure. Yeah, like think I got everything I need before the open, and just a observation point to see what we find, what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of the things are like Nvidia is already rallying up, and SPY is trading above the pre-market high. So yeah, it's looking very good.
Yeah, and if we're looking back to the tape to Nvidia, the it's very it's stacked. When you're looking at the offer now, going up to 110, it's pretty stacked. We've got 100 that's very big at 200. 95 is the biggest one to the down at 600. But right now, if we're looking close to the price action, looking very nice
Nice.
for Nvidia.
Yeah, I see it's trying to take off. For some reason I have 100 there as a relevant point.
And when we're looking at the NDX, it's doing well as well. So we've got high RSI on pretty much our top stocks. Mm. So is there anything in particular you're going to be looking at, Davey?
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at PLTR at the open, and let's see what it wants to do. Like 93 could be a good price too, but I'm not sure if I want to get 93.
And have fun.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Spice pulling back.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay, so Spy is really pulling. So we've got 92.25, that's got a big one, and 92 for PLTR.
And let's see. I tried to correct the position, but
Okay.
it's a little bit flushy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not gonna be clean.
92.50 did get printed.
Yeah, it did get printed.
So 92.
even when below.
But it's a 92.25 did not. There's another position in 92.50. Spy is respecting well, the VWAP. Nvidia printed the 98, but there's big amounts still there. So we'll see what Nvidia is going to do. I think it's affecting Spy a lot. NDX though is flash right up there.
Mm-hmm.
It should so Nvidia should reprint 98, but and there it is, 98 for Nvidia. And PLTR. It's the 92.25. That's really, really big. And it's so close to there that I think it's going to print 92.25 for PLTR. 92 possibly.
Only required. So.
Yeah, 92. So took a short on NVIDIA. When I'm looking at the tape, that's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Printing. And there we go. So I'm going to be breaking even shortly. There we go, breaking even now. Very, very volatile.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what it does at a pop. I might be adding to my position, but
Let's
I don't think
see.
there's a whole lot of popping there. It seems like people are dropping the offer, so not a big opportunity there to be adding. Glad I went short. Yeah.
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
I was able to add there. Are you in any position right here?
No, I have took 3 loans on PLTR.
Okay.
Either of them work, and like none of them work pretty much right now. Trying to probably take it one more time, but let's see. Probably, yeah, tighter stop loss. It's quite funny. Let's see if it wants to work. I'll be looking short on NVIDIA, about there pretty much. And let's see.
Tape seems to be flipping on NVIDIA. Spy's gaining some strength. What's NDX doing?
It's testing the high of the.
Okay.
I decided to be all out of PLTR,
Okay.
and I add a bit on NVDA.
Okay.
Just trying to follow my own thesis. Like PLTR, like I tried long, like 4 times I think, and it really doesn't want to go anywhere. So why do I keep fighting with it?
That's a good
Uh,
good observation.
and it's not trying much. Like, and right now, like both of them, PLTR and Nvidia, they have the same percentage in showdown, like 1.2, 1.1.
I'm long in Nvidia, so there we go. I'm going to check the tape.
Yeah, Spy put a very nice candle.
Mm-hmm. And NDX, and that was nice volume too, right? So it's just that we know that. Okay, so we've got 9850, 9853 for Nvidia. Is it going to be enough follow through? I'm not sure about that. Okay, let's go. NDX, yeah. What a small little opening range, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Very, very strong. And I'm sure that it's the same for Spy.
Yeah, Spy expanded a bit right now.
Okay, let's go. There we go. Let's go. Okay.
Hey, I'm out of Nvidia. Let's see.
Let's be disciplined.
Here we
I
go.
know it's going
Money
to be a range
talk.
today.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
We don't want to be losing too much there or leaving too much on the table. I'm talking like I'm trying to calm myself with all this craziness.
Let me see.
So we got 98. We've got a double shield at 98.99 for Nvidia and 99. That's quite ginormous. So I'm putting my money that it's going to get to there. And if we're looking at, yeah, what's opening there? Still pushing?
Yeah, still pushing.
Let's go. Give me an opportunity to add. I've got some tickets in my pocket.
Yeah, that's the song of the guy. I think it's Vladdy's favorite song.
Tickets
that
in my
guy.
pocket?
There is a song called like that.
Is it?
I'm gonna show you after.
Okay. Okay, I want NVIDIA to reprint the 50. It should go back there. We've got a lot of blueprint there that seem to have popped the price. A price action.
That expansion was quite good on the SPY. Like the SPY print a higher high. Though I still have like a way higher price that I am expecting it to go. And the volume is very good volume actually.
And there's a 98.50 I wanted. Come on now. You should be pushing that price. Yeah, and you are. Hey, look at you go, NVIDIA. Look at you go. That 98.99 is 98.99 and 99 is phew, obviously feeding SPY here. Let's go. Yeah. There we go. There we go. And yeah, same with NDX pushing. Wow, we got good volume here. Oh no, you're not just going to stay there. No. Well, just in case. No, you're still there. Come on now.
SPY keep printing higher.
Yeah,
than
come
Nasdaq.
on now. Come on now. You're not gonna spoof me and taking a. Let's go. Price. We've got price acceleration here. That was our 15 minutes. Print 80. There we go. Now this should be a push. There we go, and there it is. There it is. Yeah. Here comes my partial. And there's my partial. Let's go.
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
So we've got some orders at 99.50. We just don't know if that's going to be the top. I'm thinking the 99.50 may not have enough momentum to get there. We've got big volume, but the RSI really pulled back. We found a whole lot of sellers there, like me. Hey, printing 99 again. I like it. I am sorry, NVIDIA. I did not believe in you. But look at you go. Are you in anything, David?
Yes, I have POTR long.
I like it. How's it going?
It's okay.
I'm gonna double down on you there. I took a double.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes
Yeah,
the money,
top
money, money, money.
I see it topping at 99. What is in GX2? Yeah. Wow, did we find sellers there? Look at me taking a double at the top.
Hey.
Me gusta mucho. Okay, so do I see enough on the tape and enough momentum? SPY really curled back down. It's maintaining. Okay, I need you to maintain for me to add. Yeah. Let's add a little there because I did a double at the top. My grains of sand. Come to me. Wow, 100 is a big one on NVIDIA.
Yeah. I have it marked as the biggest one.
Mm-hmm. So I added right at that pullback. We'll see if I'm gonna regret that move. Okay, reprint 80. Don't lose the 80. Reprinting 80. Reprinting 80 and breaking even. Okay, that blueprint really pulled it back. Come on.
Okay, let's see.
We want to reprint the 80s. There it is. There we go. Come on now. Let's break even. Let's be disciplined. I like what you're doing at the 80s. I don't like what SPY doing right now. That's a significant pullback. Reprint. NDX, yeah, a little bit of a pullback there. I really like the fact that it's maintaining the 80s for NVIDIA. What is PLTR doing?
Yeah, it's holding the 9250. It's decent, but I'm afraid that it may lose it.
I'm the same here. Big pullback. Dollar pullback on SPY.
Gotcha.
You got you.
What do you want? 9236.
I'll pull back my break even about 5 cents just to get a time for breathe, though I don't think it's gonna get me. Well, to quote the great Davy, you cannot get so close to the sun
Hey,
and not get it. And there it is. So you're gonna pop from there. Or you're gonna go through. Get out of there. Well, we kind of called it, eh? A rangy day.
Hey. So, let's see, PLTR. It's like this strong than NVIDIA. Come on, guys, what are you doing?
A whole lot of nothing. Okay. This is it. Come on. So you're gonna pop now, or I'm gonna reverse my position. A lot of blueprint.
I'll be patient on that one. I'll try to be as patient as I
Give me a
can.
mess.
I think PLTR is alone, but it's though like everything is pulling back indexes and everything, but
But the RSI is slowly curling back.
yeah, like it has a multiple day strength around there, and like
Mm-hmm.
it seems like if it wants to go to 94, so let's see. But it's really shaking out everybody there.
Yeah. I agree with you. Does your cough keep you from sleeping?
Look, I was lucky yesterday it didn't. Normally it does, but yesterday it didn't. It has today that at night it doesn't bug me much.
Okay.
Come on, my guy, you got this. It's just the reverse.
Like you say though, the patient that it takes. Okay, so NDX should be at the top of the. Yeah, it is. Me gusta. Reprint 80. Let's go. I loaded up. I did load it up. Nice, nice. 80. Por favor.
There we go.
That's what we wanted to see, right? You too?
Yeah.
Me gusta. Okay, we want to see SPY making a new high. So let's go SPY. 523. We want to see 523.20 on SPY.
I have a level on the SPY that I'm gonna
Tell me
you
it's 523.40. 523.20, sorry. 523.20.
527.90.
Oh, I like yours a whole lot more.
So
Let's
see.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my 98 and 80 is going to be the bane of my existence.
For
I'll
Nvidia?
remember that level for a long time.
98.80.
98, 80. That's way too juicy for everyone. Okay, SPY is about to make a higher high. And how is it on? Yeah, NDX is making a higher high. We've got the RSIs that are curling back up very nicely. So both are above the range. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Oh, again, that 98.80. Ugh. Whoever's buying that 98.80 needs to get away. Do you hear me now? Obviously, nobody's here listening. Come on, universe. I want you to not reprint 98.80. But I know you will. Let's go. Give it momentum. Let's go, SPY. We want a new high. The tape on NVIDIA is very, very healthy to the offer, but it's always that 98.80 that we always have someone that's offering, but right now I like it. There we go, there we go. So the 98.80 cut their position by a third. So that should definitely give it momentum. 98.80. And a second too. They didn't make a high, yeah, so we've got a higher high there. How do we say patience?
What was that?
How do we say patience?
Partially?
Patience.
Oh, patient. Yeah, yeah. It's important to be patient.
Oh, come on. Okay, this white will be it. Let's go. I know, Dumbo. You feel it too, eh? Oh, I like that. SPY is making a higher high. RSI is definitely gaining strength. Are you gonna just wick it? No, you cannot just wick it. How many people do you think that are getting smoked in and smoked out here?
I don't know, but count me on. If
Oh, you've changed your position?
no, I didn't change my position, but like yeah. Okay, I have to program one of my hotkeys. I stopped doing something I do manually,
Okay.
so
SPY is high. Higher high. We've got NDX. Higher high. How's the volume? Okay, the buyers are still there, but definitely low volume. Okay, that was a good pop. But it seems like Nvidia doesn't seem to get a lot of love out of that pop.
I actually add in the push back down there,
Mm-hmm.
but like I think it could work. It's just the lack of advancement on the equities, including
crazy.
Nvidia, like both Nvidia and PLTR. Like Nvidia, the volume drop off by a lot. PLTR have a little bit higher volume there, but compared to Nvidia, but still like not really breaking through. So
I agree. I agree with you, Davey. I've got that same observation. And when we're looking at what SPY does, you'd think that we would have a lot of acceleration in both these equities, but it's not happening.
now we are approaching 25.23 on the SPY.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Come on, people. Believe. Okay, 90 is on deck. Let's go. Push it up.
Like I know there was a little speech at the open, but I didn't expect that speech to move much. Like I mean, either way, like to affect it much is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, okay.
Let's see if there is any other news that we are waiting on and we are not aware. But because the indexes are trending up right now, so so it's this time 10, so there, yeah, until 2 there is nothing happening. Like Richmond Fed manufacturing index came out at 10
Okay.
and came way lower than expected, but we have zero importance rate, so
How's your PLTR doing?
no good. It's not moving at all. It's just
Okay, my Nvidia just popped.
like
I'm gonna take a little bit there. Don't be greedy. Sorry about that.
like I am exercising something, but in the matter of
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
great job.
Thank you.
It's the same setup, so I am just the same setup I do for the long for the shorts. Is the same setup for the long.
Okay.
So technically, it should work as good. It's just I have to be patient, I guess. So because I kind of have lack of patience for long setups, but definitely look at the spike that happened right there. But technically, my target will be like, as I target the low of whatever 88 or whatever I did the other day. I don't see why PLTR wouldn't go 94 at first and then 96. Especially because SPY is committed to break through.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Look at NDX, man.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. SPY did make. So right now it's going to be printing. I like that. It's going to be printing the level I had. It's just that there's definitely, like you said, and that was a good observation, it's a lack of momentum.
Okay, I want to go in the 1 minute now to now that we pierced the 93.50, just to
Mhm.
see if sellers are what sellers are willing to do with this. I know they were very active up to now,
Mhm.
so what we want to see is the activity reducing a bit, but if it wouldn't be because of the indexes, I will be looking short in those names.
I agree with you. Yeah, me too.
But the indexes are like
They're
like
strong.
crazy going higher. Like this is SPY, this is
Mhm.
NDX. So do
Absolutely.
you want to go against that? I don't think so. And like it's funny because my losses are all going long on PLTR pretty much. It's just
Really?
yeah, but like it was at the open like as I showed long, add to the long, get out.
Mm.
And one of those losses was way bigger because I took like instead of 50 cents I took like $1.50 loss on it,
Okay.
and that's why I say I have to do the hotkey, the fix that thing. Because I am doing it manually, so if I don't press the button fast enough, then
You
when
don't
the-
get a good. Yeah, you've got a
you
big
put the
slip.
stop loss 50 cents, but 50 cents from the price that it is, not from the price of my entry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that 1 minute I kind of don't look like how it's looking like.
Still, we've got a strong RSI. But I know what you mean. Is that a smoky move? Okay, 521.70. That's really far. Mm-hmm. Reprint 99. That's funny. It sounds like your stomach, but I know it's not your stomach.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, so we're going to go take a nap and come back.
Yeah, you're funny. Yeah, I understand you're coming, but it's yeah, it's okay. It's,
Do you have acceleration
yeah,
on your tape?
yeah, everything accelerated a little bit there. Mm. You know, there is no way I'm gonna be taking a loss in PLTR.
I like that.
I'm gonna be breaking even. Like I know SPY is pushing, and I believe it's gonna go higher and higher for now. But
It's taking its sweet time.
like the 99 to me, 99.10 is a sweet short for NVDA. So because I just gonna do my little analysis here on NVIDIA. I'm gonna be watching out for that volume that normally will say, you know what, let's accelerate toward the downside because this is looking like that. So and okay, so higher volume.
Oh, well, here's a surprise. 98.80.
Okay, tape accelerating right there.
On yours? As well?
PLTR, yeah.
Me too.
Come on, PLTR, you can do that. Yeah. Let's see if I can do the thing for NVDA. So
To the
from
moon. Let's go.
from the open, we did this. Then we went about. Híjole.
Spy really.
Yeah, it's coming back up. NAS as well. So as I say, I know I have
It's a
trouble
5
believing in those
minute.
things, but
I know. Say, well, we've seen it crash so often lately, and made most of our profit in the downside. That it's the little difficult to believe any upside movement in this political climate and global climate.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very big acceleration there.
Yeah, your name is pushing higher. Like you see, I told you I want to look for that volume confirmation.
Yeah, and right there.
But it's not like the one I'm looking for is not there. So the fact that it's not there is saying it might be the opposite. Oh hell, yeah, being slow.
Let's go. Okay, 25's on
So
there.
I have an order to take partial on PLTR
25's on there.
at 93.97.
Let's go. 95, 25. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on now. Let's go. Let's buy, make a higher high.
Oh my God, you can do that.
25 went through and accelerated. Whoa. Okay. Let's go. Next partial at 50. Almost there. 40. There we go. Come on now. I'm so used to playing short, I did a optimistic.
You partial long.
Darn. Added. Didn't want to add there. It is a nice pullback, but I didn't want to add there.
There we go. There we go.
Yours has taken off?
Yeah.
Nice.
Híjole, Marie. What do you think I just did?
The same. We're so used to doing it, right? On the ay ay, puppy.
It's fine because you are saying it and I have long time with my finger in the key. So
Incredible, eh? Well, we're aligned. Ay ay ay. Come on.
So I just got everything out because of the mistake. I don't want to do it.
Yo, money talk.
That's
Here comes the money. Money, money.
I have a problem now. Nvidia did put the candle. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. That candle is Nvidia is a short for sure. But I don't want it if I don't get the good price. I want the good price or I don't want it.
what's your good price?
99.24.
Okay.
Like PLTR in the same candle did a advancement, and Nvidia the same candle
Did a pullback.
did a like it did a mediocre advancement and then pull back aggressively. So I'm gonna be patient. If I get the good price, I get it. If I don't get the good price, I'm gonna be okay because like there is still 100 lot, like 100, the price at the 100.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a heavy price, so I don't wanna be shorting something when I know that there is that big guy there. I still red, but I made almost everything back home.
Oh, good job.
The like, at least the red from the long on PLTR, because that was what got me. Okay, okay, Nvidia, some of your mom. Okay, I moved my price on Nvidia. I still haven't got me, but you Nvidia, it's, as I say, it's gonna be quiet. Let's see. I think you can get me. Okay, I move it back. Okay, what I do if I cannot get the price I want, I'm gonna have ready order to get feel as good as I could. Yeah. Okay, looks going higher.
$99.50 is quite large. It's that, and there's 99.25, but 99.52. So it's just that I don't know if it's got enough momentum.
I got the price I can, so
Okay.
which is 98.96, and let's see. Probably I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, like the problem is that it let know very clear that I don't want to go higher, or like I mean I have a lot of resistance around here, so watch out. The indexes are still going higher, so or
They
sideways.
find, yeah, I was going to say, yeah, they found some sellers for sure.
So okay, as I say, that's like it's not really flushing, but
Okay, so now we've got SPY. Okay, not NDX yet, but SPY definitely did a lower low there. It's a local one, but still. That 98.80 is still the bane of my existence this morning.
the 98.80. When the PLTI is looking so good. If I'm gonna drop off an order of a little bit more at for the short at 99.22,
Okay.
like just to maximize that trade. Like if ever you get there, it's just what it makes sense. But it seems to not be wanting to get there, so we're gonna see. So your price, your 523 was very good on SPY. So
523.40. That was my price. Look at that top, eh?
yeah,
523.40.
especially like we kind of called out that there was going to be a push at the open. But is this the time? And it could be the time because it's 10:33, where that push up is running out of steam. Probably.
Good point, Davey. Timestamp. It's either gonna blow it out of the water or it's gonna flush. I'm still in the long, so I want to blow it out of the water, but
It's funny how PLTR and Nvidia were like trading at the same percentage, and now PLTR is 1.6 above Nvidia. So
oh yeah, I see it.
but they were at first like PLTR was behind, and then they were equal. So that's why like the long still on PLTR is attractive for anybody looking for that. But maybe 96 I have a level at 96. Question is the index gonna provide for that? Probably yes, like the indexes are hell strong.
Okay, this is the last push I'm giving you guys. Do you hear me?
Let's see PSN. Indeed. Chop, chop, chop around.
And what's in the X?
The thing, sideways-ish. Need to take a little break, so I'm gonna be back in a bit.
Great idea.
All right, we are back. Yeah, I see the higher highs with a lower volume actually. BDA doesn't want to let it go.
Nope. Just stuck there.
I think I forgot my phone. Be back. I'm back.
Get me out, NVIDIA.
Like though, like I know what like that I am going short, but it's not that I believe a lot in the short because he held the VWAP quite well.
Mm-hmm.
So indexes are going higher. Like I mean, unless there is a direct news going on related to BDA, which is not out yet, probably
Could be.
like more banning from China. But as I say, that's technically not out there yet. So let's see. One of the problem with Nvidia is like, let's say at some point the market unavoidably is gonna run out of steam.
Mm-hmm.
So even if it's later on, and Nvidia is putting too much in evidence how much selling is going out right there.
Absolutely. Agreed.
So like literally in the last 25 minutes we have one candle green. While SPY, PLTR, Nasdaq are making higher highs. Really? You gonna stay behind?
Okay, so I've got my trend lines, and my trend lines right now are saying that could be a reversal soon
From BDA?
for the market. PLTR at 95 looks interesting.
By the way, yesterday at night I told you like maybe we can play chess, but like I did play chess, but not with you. So
Okay.
and
We do.
yeah, no, it's good. It's, I play playing with the computer.
Oh.
Like
You were
because
practicing to kick my ass.
yeah, like I have a long time without playing, so I say let me make sure that I am not too rusted because you play aggressive and like I saw you playing aggressive or that's what you say yesterday. So it's okay. So
Well, it's more the players that I've been playing with. I don't think that aggressive is naturally my style in chess, but I had to elevate it to aggressive because the players I've been playing with, like no word of a lie, like in 10 moves, like 10, I could lose about 6 pieces. Like it was insane aggressive.
yeah, it's like normally that speed on chess caused a lot of mistakes. But like, who knows? Like, it always depends with who you are playing with.
Absolutely, I agree.
But like, yeah. Though I beat the crap out of the machine, you know. Like I mean,
Oh, did you?
oh yeah,
Oh, look at you!
she didn't win even well. So
No.
yeah, it's like
Okay, well, I'm starting to get scared now.
you can play too. Like I mean, like they have puzzles for you to complete on that. That's the best app for chess.
Okay.
But the best that you can go back and analyze your game completely, and it will let you know in which game, in which steps you lose probability, and in which one you increase them. So
Okay.
and like yeah, it counts your mistake, it counts your misses,
Oh,
it counts everything. So but yeah, so
very interesting.
like a stupid mistake I keep making is that the king doesn't kill the queen, and like I keep making that mistake.
The what?
The king cannot kill the queen of the opponent, and like because of that, like when I was getting accommodating at the, like when I was getting at the from the other side, I get to the other side and I say I can have 2 kings or I can have dual
No,
field.
well, if
I
you
don't
get
know.
to the other side, then you're able to get a second queen.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. But I keep getting king because the king have more mobility.
No, the queen has more mobility. The king is only one at a time. The queen is everybody.
Okay, well, that's the mistake. Is backward. It's the same thing. So what you're saying, but like so what I say. So the queen cannot kill the king. Yeah, exactly. That's the way. Yeah. So because the queen has more mobility, I was always choosing to have the queen.
Okay.
And like with the queen, you cannot kill the king. So I was
Well, yeah.
okay. Wait for there is a rule that is upside. Who has more like
Mobility is the queen. The queen can move anything, everywhere.
more?
Front, backward, side, diagonally. She is the queen.
So yeah, but she's not allowed to kill the king.
Of course,
She's not.
she is.
You wanna bet on that one?
Yes.
The queen. Okay, so it's the queen. So now, can the queen kill the king in chess? No. No, the queen cannot directly kill or capture the king in chess. So
Oh, well, crap, I've been effed. You have no idea how many times they've captured my queen.
they cannot. That's why you use you use it to corner him. but you cannot kill it.
Holy cannoli, Davy. I like that.
So let them know when you play with them that they cannot kill the king with the queen.
I love it. Hehehe.
It's still useful because if you have two queen, you can like corner him because of the level of like how much she can move,
Yeah, because the king can only move one piece,
and then
one place at a time.
I don't know the name of the pieces in English, so that's why I have problem. But like I know maybe the tower is the tower. Tower.
Yeah, the tower is a tower.
How is it called? The alfir,
Uh,
the one that moves diagonal a lot.
the bishop,
The bishop, yeah, and then the horses.
the knight.
They are called the knights. Okay.
What is it called in yours?
Los caballeros, yeah. The gentlemen. It's,
Yeah, the knights.
los caballos. Okay, los caballos. Oh yeah, soon we're gonna play. Hey, it's a spy. Do you see from where PLTR reversed right there?
Tell me 95.
94.81.
Hey.
And you gave me that level, I think. To be honest, I don't know from where did I get the line there, but I have it there. Maybe from the tape.
Could be.
Pa-pa-pa-pa.
Come on. Look at Spy.
Yeah, making higher highs. I told you I have a big line there, and I don't think that it will get under stress until we get there because of the freaking gap that he had there. But It's so funny because today he decided to fill up the gap, not from today. He's filling up the gap from yesterday. Actually, we can be a little bit more technical there. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's under problem there. Yeah, for sure, it's under problem right there. And my line might be not reachable. We have 525.70, which is a big problem for it. There is an imbalance in that one. Am I wrong? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what he wants to do when he get there. No red candle for SPY in the 15 minute, like for the last. Oof, that's insane.
Right?
And in the 5 minutes, just a few. Okay. Maybe a retest of the VWAP doesn't make bad to anybody. I have to do my stretches today. You're trading
Nvidia
Nvidia.
short. Not sure I like it, though it is weaker.
SPY seems to be on a mission to the push, so
Yeah.
like I want to add to Nvidia, but not at that price. Like I mean, no, that's your price actually. That's the 98.80, that one that is fighting
Oh
for
yeah,
it.
that crazy
Actually-
9880.
That's not a bad add. I'm gonna add there the 98.80. If ever you get back in there, because right now it's walking away. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I got it. I got the ad.
Your Nvidia short.
Yeah, be assured. And I add right at your critical
98.80.
point. Yeah. But my average is a little bit higher because I had it from the 99, 98, 96. Now it's 98.90 my average. So yeah, that's a good ad. But you will have to do more than that for me to be really right about that one. What a yucky chart for NVDA.
Incredible, eh?
You need a character change on that one. That's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't you want me? Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh. Spy right now approaching that 25.70, 25.69, just about 60 cents from there. So is it gonna be able to really get there? Let's see. Don't you want me, baby? Spy has a higher chance of reversing from that line, 525.70. So I'm gonna
Okay.
put a blue line there. If it doesn't reverse there, it's gonna be then my other line, but which is at a little bit too high, 527.88. So what I'm gonna see is by how much we pierce 25.70. And if we go too much above there, it's like, well, walk away, my guy. Sell your short.
What's NDX do?
Kind of the same. I'm going higher and higher, little by little. Yeah, very nice day for the indexes.
Which is nice, right? We
Yeah.
haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah. Do we have any evidence of anything around there on the spy? Let's see. Don't you want me? Oh.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Nvidia may got me out. We're gonna see.
Very strong take on Nvidia.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the tape on Nvidia?
The tape, no. But I am looking at the tape on SPY. Yeah, Nvidia got me out, I think now about.
Higher high. NDX
Yeah.
doing the same. Hey, let's go. Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
I'm glad I went back in. Look my position there. Okay, I've got the right hotkey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 99.50's ginormous. I'm just doing it. Let's go higher, high spy. Okay, print 40. NVIDIA print 40.
Okay, spy getting there.
Okay, 45, 50, 50. Higher, high spy. Okay, acceleration big time.
Cooldown cannot be.
Okay,
I'm shorting in PLTR around there.
okay. Did it reach 95?
No, it reached. I'm trying to go to 94.80 again.
Okay.
Maybe too early on that one, but let's see. Seems to be having trouble. So like I could reshort in Nvidia at the spot that I got me out,
Okay.
but because it's doing nothing, I just like by the time that PLTR move $1 down, Nvidia is moving just maybe like 50 cents. So I decide, and prices are very similar already. So I decide to better take PLTR because it might be more juicy. Of course, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna pay the price faster, but it's hey, that's about trading. Like you want to be in the right move, buy away or walk away. Spy very close to print that 70, but didn't. So Not that I don't think it will print it yet. I think I marked the wrong line probably. Let's see. Oh no, yeah, it's that one. It is the one.
You marked what?
Yeah, the line on SPY is the right line. So I was double checking that it was the correct line.
Okay.
In my for what I wanna look at, yes, it was the right one. That is not inflation. What inflation are you talking about with the gas prices down? Donald Trump yesterday saying like there is no inflation. Inflation cannot be high if gasoline prices are going down. Sure.
Sure. So NDX is still going up.
Mm-hmm.
We still don't have any news, right?
No, not that I remember.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
You have some water?
Yes. There we go, Spy making a nice push. So let's see if he's gonna be able to really push through.
Yeah, that's a candle. Spy?
Yeah, it's a nice candle. The more interaction we have, the more information I got about it. But like, still strong. So though if you see like PLTR from the point that we got out, haven't done much toward the long side.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm putting things on perspective as I hold that short on it. Not that I believe like a lot on it, but it's not such a bad price. The problem I have on that one is that I have my stop loss at the price I actually want it, but so when you have that, normally you get stop out and then you want to go in right away. And I will see if the index is rejected or not. That candle had quite high volume on the upside, and didn't seem to push as much as the previous one with similar volume. Patient, my guy. That's what we need. Significant price action for SPY, but the volume is low, so probably doesn't do anything yet. Hey. Did you know that they have been finding out that the fingerprints are not unique?
Are you kidding me right
I
now?
was reading that like a couple of days ago.
Okay, was that a conspiracy theory?
No, it's a reality. Like yeah, while fingerprints were once considered unique, individual, a recent study suggests that prints for different fingerprint or same person share more similarity than previously thought, potentially impacting for.
Okay, same person.
What was that? Using AI challenge alone.
That prints from different fingers of the same person. Okay, phew. Whew. Not different people. Jeez Louise.
Wait for it, baby. Wait for it. Wait, Colombia engineering.
Can you imagine all these people that's been convicted? Max Exodus. It is from different person to different person, but they don't have. They say that they need to do more. They need more database. Okay.
So it's time to wrap it up. So you good with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So at first, like I trade PLTR and like I was looking long and like unfortunately I did a mistake and I did it. Well, like the big mistake was once, but I tried to go long a couple times at the open. So let's say here, this is PLTR. I say I want to go long. I went long here, took a loss. So like basically long here, took a loss, then long from the same place, and this was the big loss. So like this one here. So by mistake, I took like it was more than $1 lost. So like so whatever. So like then I took a like probably another big loss here. So I 3 shot at the open, it didn't work, and then I tried it again and got out very prematurely because I didn't believe on it. Like so that's why I don't like flipping my head around things. Like all those were 4 long, and the one that actually worked, though I didn't believe, I didn't flip, which is good. Yes, I did flip. I flip here. Here I flip again. No, here I flip, and then I took a loss. But then I came back to the long idea, and then I add twice here. Add here by mistake, and then got all out here. That was good. Like that one this one here, pay for all these mistakes, for literally all of them. It put me green in the long, though in the overall I'm still red. So then I left it quiet, and then I shorted here. This is the trade I still have here. So I still have that trade, and my stop loss is around here. So if you break through, yeah, I'm not expecting to break through, but probably will, because SPY keep trying to pump up, like, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is a little bit exhausted. So if it's exhausted, I push to the VWAP, that pull me green for the day. Not by a lot, but at least green. So, and yeah, it's looking like we are, like, I mean, this is a normal long setup. So it's just SPY. It's like it reversed exactly from the point I called it out. So probably the short is going to work. But let's say PLTR, I am overall red by a little bit on PLTR. In PLTR short, I am red by a little bit. PLTR long, I am green by a little bit, but like nothing significant. So then on NVDA, this is the let's see, I went short here, got out, shorted again, got out, shorted, add to the short, got out. Not my best day, as I guess. Like Nvidia is heavy, the loss in Nvidia compared to the rest too. Like, I mean, it's a bigger loser. So I am trying to recuperate whatever I lost on Nvidia, on PLTR in that short, but we are not moving anyways. So as I say, like the loss that I actually have for now is basically the amount I collect as a loss. In here, like at the open. So that's why I say, like, those trades at the open, I really have to step out of this crap. So whatever lost I captured there is exactly by what my P&L is red. So yes, I made it back, but still, like in Nvidia, I make it back. So yeah, so red for now, probably green at the end of the day, but we're gonna see what happens. So what do you have, Marie?
Well, for me, I was green Nvidia. I lost it a little bit because I flipped my position. My biggest loss is Nvidia short because I flipped it before it was showing itself up, and it actually made a higher high. So that got in my head. It's like, see, I knew it was high, it was long, so I flipped before it had made its top, and I really truly believed that it was going to 99.50, and I flipped to short before that, so I made a loss there. But I'm still green to the long. Right now, I am red to the short, but I am short now. It got me out twice to the short, and right now I've got a better price. When I went short, I went to 99. So now, if this manifests, to say like you say, I will be green. But I still have a little bit of a because of that 99.80 and going short on Nvidia. It's been very strong. I don't like what it's doing at the VWAP right now, but hey, I'm gonna hold on and not flip. I got my stop loss at a technicals. It's a technical stop loss, so I'm hoping that if the indexes pop up and Nvidia does pop up, it won't get me out. But I'm still uncomfortable to the short at the moment.
Understood.
But I'm hoping it will manifest, and if it does manifest to the level that I've got it there, I will be plenty green for the day.
Yeah, it's I guess we have this weird feeling because though, like, I made everything I made back, I made it in the long, let's say.
Me too.
But we don't feel weird because it's a long day. We may feel weird because it's a very, like, slope, like little by little. We have been going up little by little, like very small candles. Like there are big candles, but like they are a couple exceptions. I mean, like yeah. So and like we are selling off, I mean we are making bigger candles. So yeah, but hey, it is what it is. So and that's part of trading. So we are okay with that. So yeah, for now that's gonna be it. We're gonna be here tomorrow. I hope everybody have fun, and like if you got anything from this video, feel free to like and subscribe. We're gonna be here tomorrow at 9:30. No, 9. Yeah, sorry, 9 to 11:30. So I hope everybody have a good one. See you then. Bye.